All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, let's give all honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rekakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Okay. All right. Right before us, we have the title called the Digital Aul. Okay, and you've heard this if you've been, around the group. If your ears been around GMS, you've heard this saying before. Okay, it's not new. Okay, it's something that our apostles and elders of constantly bring out, and I'll grab that what that all is. Okay, and what it means that is to be digitized in today's time. Okay, but that's the title, Digital Aul. Okay, I want to start it off by getting this video from Dabu07, which this is appears to be an Edomite, but Apostle Har, gave us his page, not a lot, gave me the page give us the page a long time ago, and I followed a long time ago. This man brings out great truth, okay, great truth, and he's exposing the government. Okay, he's definitely somebody that's against his government. Okay, the underground. He brings it straight to light. Everything that's happening. Okay. So definitely subscribe to this page. Okay. This man does bring it out. Okay. Good news. His news is there. Okay. But let's get this video real quick that we recently heard. Give me a second. Here it goes. All right. Listen up.
Entered a moment in time where big things. This is Dabu 7. It seems that we have entered a moment in time where big things are about to change. The currency that you use in life and have used all your life is about to change as well, because they're about to try to digitize this through one big event.
Keyword, digitize this. Okay. Through one big event. All right.
To lay out the groundwork for this, they had to go global, and they're about to implement it, and it was all scheduled to begin March 10th.
This is why they had that the World Economic Forum. They had the world leaders talking about not too long ago. They had the world leaders talking about this new currency. Okay, this new revised economic outlook. Okay,
the same day as this Federal Reserve Bank board meeting that is closed to the public. They were going to launch this. They're now saying they're going to sunset this till July 14th of 2025, meaning that we have a window that is opened here of time where they are implementing this brand new way that they're transferring money via cross-border payments and digitizing everything and connect blockchain. And this was supposed to be all rolled out on the 10th. I've warned about this many times, but now they've like opened this up to where it expands out, where it's going to be a slow rollout.
But a slow rollout. This thing has been okay. This scripture constantly comes. Okay, though it tarry. Just like me jump in there and grab that real quick. Okay, though it tarry, wait for it, man. They do these things by gradualism. Okay, they throw them in your face, get you all puffed up and worried about it, then they put you to sleep. They put you to sleep with events, holidays, your favorite celebrity done did a backflip or something. You're getting all excited about your favorite celebrity's new movie. Okay, Fast and Furious 23rd, the Fast and Furious, the 100th movie. You all excited about that, while prophecy is being steamrolled. Okay, Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. For the vision, I gotta start up right. It's like Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me. And who is that? That's the prophets. It's the men of the Lord. Okay, watching to see what the Spirit saith unto the churches. Okay, watching what Yahawashi outside. What what shall we declare? Okay, through the Spirit, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahawah answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables. Okay, if you can't understand that the MOTB is being implemented, then you just either cuckoo or you sold out. Okay, we get into those times where we can't sugarcoat it. We can't sugarcoat it no more, man. It's just what it is. Okay, write the vision and make it plain, because that's the thing, man. The simplicity in Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay, it's plain. It's not something hard to be understood if you endow with the Spirit. Okay, and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. It is speaking. Okay, speaking loud and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Okay, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Okay, so there you go. Jumping back here, Slacky for butting in, but he's saying good words, good terms that we often use.
On the 10th, I've warned about this many times, but now they've like opened this up to where it expands out, where it's going to be a slow rollout, but it's beginning. They are going to phase out the old way of sending on March 9th. That was what the scheduled procedure was. So now they're giving it more time to be fully implemented and rolled out here globally. This opens the door for that world currency to be rolled out. Now, what Trump's done in the United States is he's already started attacking the fiat currency almost immediately. He came in and he's ordered that they do away with minting pennies. Pennies will no longer be produced by the United States. The nickel will be next, and they'll go right on down the line saying that they cost too much to make, and they're just going to remove them from the system. It's exactly what he's ordered thus far. Now, we have all this talk of the blockchain system being incorporated full scale, and the people that were worried about a CBDC that want to say, oh, Trump signed an executive order against the CBDC. That was just a buffalo, the people that didn't know anything about it. Because with the other hand, he turned around and he gave you blockchain via his Trump coin and backs WorldCoin, and is openly stating that they want to be at the forefront of AI and crypto. So he threw a bone to all those people out there that have a small mind and cannot see this for what it is.
Yeah, Khan. That's a good thing he said that, man. He's not even he's not even the truth. But the Lord opened his spirit. Okay. So how can a man like this, not even in the realms of Israelite, okay, being a Hebrew Israelite, how can he understand it? And Bishop Nate can't understand it. You got to worry about those things. Okay. If you proclaim if you proclaim to be an apostle, a prophet, okay, to be a man of the Lord in any office, okay, you're gonna know that this is in the scriptures, because this is a major event. Okay, the Lord wouldn't skip over this. Okay, something that's detrimental to the saving of the soul. This is something that's very detrimental to salvation. Okay, so the Lord would definitely have this on the forefront. Okay, which he does. For the ones that don't understand it, we say time and time. Okay, is either the Lord really shut your eyes shut your eyes, to where you can't receive it at all, or you took it back, man. That's just
You had a problem with the CBDC, he signed a piece of paper basically saying, well, we won't call it that, and threw it to you, and y'all took it and ran the other way. In the meantime, this is a full-scale implementation of a global system that's
a full-scale implementation. Okay, implement means to bring something in, to implement it, to bring a new way of something. Add this in. A full scale of implementation to the full world.
happening. This is where they can transfer all these currencies back and forth instantly, and it doesn't matter what you call it.
Gone, because it's at this lightning speed of the internet, the digitized. Okay, money can be moved quick. All right, it's at the blink of the speed of light. All right,
Doesn't matter the name on any of them, on any of the cryptos, on any of anything, because it's all sent the same way.
Khan. So that's a beautiful saying that he just said. Okay, they all do one job. It don't matter if you got them get Nike, Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You get Nike, Jordan, Reebok, New Balance. It's all shoes to put on your foot. Okay, one might be better towards the eye. One might be better towards the comfort. And you gotta put that in the sense of the put that in the sense of the crypto. Okay, they're gonna have things that are better that you can tap into, that is that the regular person or the broke person can't get, but the broke person, best assured that they will have their version too. Okay.
So in the end, this is a global beast system being rolled out right in front of you.
Khan, a global beast system. All right, Esau Edom, man, in rulership, man, bringing forth this technology. Okay.
So are you ready? Now get ready for this world currency, because again, once they make this move, it doesn't matter what you call it. They're all the same thing at that point. What's really going to count is
kind of brings you back to the Tower of Babel. Okay. Let me get that real quick. All right. Genesis chapter 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. Okay. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. Okay. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven. Okay. Now, them trying to heap unto themselves the new world order and bring everybody under subjection with that chip, it kind of likened into this behavior right here. And this is that Tower Babel spirit all over again. Okay. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach up to heaven. Okay, real quick. And that's like you trying to get up to reach up to heaven. That's like you saying almighty and power. You trying to be like the most high. And that's in the scriptures, man, that they will do that in these times. Okay. Real quick, Habakkuk. Let me continue on this one real quick. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. Okay, neither keepeth at home who enlargeth his desire as hell. Okay, he can never have enough. That's why he want to put a chip in you, man. Okay, and is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations. Okay, and heapeth unto him all people. Okay, you don't see the similarity there. Okay, all right, verse 4 right here in Genesis chapter 11. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach into heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. Okay. And the Lord Yahawah came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men built it. Okay. And that's, we can liken that unto this. When he's about to fill his belly, when he Slocky, y'all. All right. It's no different from the Tower of Babel, man. They trying to put this new world order out there to bring everybody into one manner. Okay, so they can rule over them. All right. Job chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahawah shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. When he's about to fill his belly, when he got this NWO, when he thinks he's at the full sufficient of the NWO, and it's all fulfilled, it's all filled out, and he's just gonna sit and reap the benefits from it. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahawah shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay, so it's looking like they're getting away with it right now, but the Lord is letting them have that illusion. Okay, 1 second. His enterprise. Okay. All right. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform. Slakia. I don't know why it did that, but anyway, let me go back. Okay. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. Okay, and who's that cunning hunter? The crafty, Esau, Edom. And their devices, man, many devices. But in this instant, we're talking about the MOTB. Okay. He disappointed in Revelation chapter 13. All right, down at the bottom. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that, and you know why the Lord can disappoint it? Because it's his device. Okay. See, Esau, Edom, they're so proud. Okay, they're so proud. They don't understand that there is no free will. If they could actually, they never could, but if they could actually pump the brakes, get the fuck out the car and realize that, this ain't their show. Okay, they're not running the show. This ain't their movie. But the Lord had it harden Esau's heart, just like he did Pharaoh, so they can continue to do his will. All right. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Okay. Let's get this definition real quick in the Blue Letter Bible. Let me see something real quick. Let me open it up. Blue Letter Bible. Job 5:12. All right. Job, come on, man. I need this thing to move swift. Job 5. Hold on, man. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Tushia, I think.
Strong's H 8454. Tushia.
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 Tushia. Okay. Abiding success. All right. Sound, efficient wisdom. And they do have efficient wisdom on the left-hand side. Okay. That's Yahawashi, giving them that ability, to go to this length because this is what he wants in the movie. Okay. He wants the MOTB in the movie. All right. It says enterprise. It says wisdom, sound knowledge, success, sound or efficient wisdom, abiding success. Okay. When you have an enterprise, you have a building of something. Okay. And if you break the word up, it says enterprise. Okay. Enterprise. Okay. You built something, and that's your foundation. You built that. That's you can enter to your prize. That's your prize, man. Enterprise, your foundation, your building of something. Okay. Sound or efficient wisdom, abiding success of the effect of sound wisdom. Okay. And let me try to do this real quick. It says from an unused root, probably meaning to substantiate, support, or by implication, ability, an example, direct, help, and purpose. Okay. Enterprise, their purpose. Okay. And undertaking, intellectual understanding, enterprise, that which thing as it is, substance, sound, wisdom working. Okay. All right. So going back here real quick, it says Genesis chapter 11 verse 4 again, and they said, go to, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see that the city and the tower which the children of men builded. Okay. just kind of wrapping it up and telling you that this is the same spirit, man. When they want to push that NWO on you, on the people, on the masses of the people, as a global currency, everybody with the chip on, man, that's likened unto the Tower of Babel. Okay, verse 6, and the Lord said, behold, the people is one, and they have all one language, and this they begin to do. Okay, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Okay, and what did they imagine to do? They said, let us it says, let us build us a city and a tower whose top may reach into heaven. Okay, and that's what Esau's got going on. He says, he's trying to have everybody chipped, really the elect. Okay, so the Lord, shit, so he owns everybody. Okay, he wants to have everybody chipped, so he owns everything. So, everything is tainted. Everything is bound down to him. Okay, all right. Let me grab this real quick. He sitteth in the temple. Y'all excuse the noise, please, Baba Shah. Matter of fact, let me hold on real quick. Give me a second, y'all. Baba Shah. All right, Salaki, y'all. Salaki, 1 second. All right, Salaki, y'all. Just a little bit noise in the background. Bear with me. All right. Lord have mercy. Okay. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. All right. We got to start at 1. Okay. All right. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed. Who is the man of sin? Esau Edom, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worship. Okay, when you get that market chip, we're gonna go into that. Okay, that's the digital all. That's you, saying this is my master and I'm gonna serve him forever. Okay. Once you get that MOTB and that chip, all right, the mark within that charagma, all right, that's within Revelation chapter 13, all right, down at the bottom. Or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of Yahawah, show himself that he is God. Okay, I'll read that again. Who opposeth and exalted, he opposes against the elect, and he opposes against Yahawashi. All right, and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in Salakis, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And that's exactly what he want to do with this NWO. He wants to bring everybody in subjection to serve him. Okay. He's trying to put himself in a certain position that, he's trying to really put himself in position Yahawashi, but he can never do that, man. Okay. So let's get back here about Kashad and read this out and finish this one up, so we can get into that digital all, because he wants to be worshiped on that level, like he's somebody. Okay. But continuing on, Genesis chapter 11, verse 5, and the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. Okay, and the Lord is coming down in this time, seeing what Esau has put his enterprise, has put his foot to, his hands towards. Okay, the Lord is coming down. Okay, it says, and the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded, and the Lord said, behold, the people is one. Okay, and the Lord See, today the people is one. Well, soon to be one new world order. Okay, well, try to be, right? At least try to be. And they have all one language, and this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Okay, and what does Esau imagine to do? He imagined to brain chip you with that goddamn chip. Okay. All right, verse 7. Go to, let us go down, and therefore confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. Okay. Verse 8. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. They never completed it, man. Okay, and that's the Lord. That's likened unto the Lord coming to Esau, when he's about to fill his belly. Okay, right here. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty. The Lord disappointed, those people that was trying to build that, all the people that were the nations that was trying to build up that Tower of Babel. Okay, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Real quick, Job chapter 20, verse 23. When he is about to fill his belly, okay, Yahawah shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him. And that's us, World War III, and Yahawashi coming down on him, okay, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. Okay. And I want to say that rain it upon him is that nuclear missiles, the ICBMs, Lord willing, okay, or just straight wrath, anything, But let's continue on. We can close out Genesis. Verse 9. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord Yahawah scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. He says, therefore is the name of it called Babel. And Babel means when somebody's babbling, it's a bunch of confusion. Okay. And the same thing with Babylon. Okay. It's a city of confusion. All right. It says, come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Okay. Because that's exactly where it's going to end up, So, that's a little history on the Tower of Babel, kind of likening to how Esau's trying to put everybody, is trying to put everybody under that NWO order, okay? That New World Order. So all right, I did say I was saying the Digital Aul. Let's get that, okay? All right. Oh, that's where I was getting it from, Slakia. All right. I think it's in Habakkuk. Let me see. Okay, Habakkuk chapter 2. Let me just make sure. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations. Okay. So with this MOTB, he's going to cause everybody to be in subjection unto him. Okay. He's going to cause everybody to be in subjection unto him. And he's going to try to be as God, but gather to him all nations, and heap unto him all people. Okay. Let me get this real quick. I know we was just here. Slacking. All right, 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4. Just bring it to the point that this is what the lesson about, that digital all. Okay. So here we go. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 4, straight to the point. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahawah, God, or that is worship. Okay, so he does want to be worshiped. Because check this out. So that he as God, okay, and what does a God do? A God gets worshipped, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Okay, showing himself that he is God. So he wants to be worshipped. Okay. And for you guys that take that MOTB, let's get this real quick. Revelation chapter 13. Keep that worshiping part in mind, okay? Revelation chapter 13, verse Revelation chapter 13, verse 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship, okay, worship, okay. What did we just read in Second Thessalonians? Okay, yeah, Second Thessalonians. Okay, worship the image of the beast should be killed. Verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You should but know by now what that is. Okay, Dabu 07 was talking about that currency. All right, them going from a paper currency to paperless. Okay, Revelation chapter 13, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell physical. This is not spiritual. This is going to be physical right here. Buy or sell, save he that had the mark. Save he meaning, except, okay, only an exception to those that have that implementation, okay, or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and 666, okay, 666, okay. And let's get this real quick, that mark. Let's get the definition on that mark, okay. Showing you that it's an insertion, okay. Charagma.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
Okay, a stamp, an imprinted mark of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. Okay, which is beautiful. Worshipers of the Antichrist. Okay, worshipers of Esau, Edom. Okay, of Antichrist. All right, which Edom is the biggest anti-Hamashiach. Okay. The mark branded upon horses, okay, thing carved, okay, when you carve something in, you inserting thing carved, sculptured, graven work of adulterous images, okay, which these are the main points right here, okay, this on up, okay, a stamp, an imprinted mark, thing carved, sculpture, graven work, okay. Let's see, and we know, but for those in the back that don't know, how is the microchip put in a human? Oh, I'm about to put KGB. Okay, give me a second. Select it. Let me get here. I'm gonna delete that. No, I'm not talking about no fucking pet. Y'all bear with me. Bob Kashaw, bear with me. Human. Okay, human microchipping involves implanting a tiny RFID radio frequency identification chip under the skin. RFID chip contains antenna which emit a unique ID number that can be scanned by readers at close range. This number acts as a key to access the holder's identity, details, and database. Okay, a human microchip implants in any electronic device implanted subcutaneously, subdermally. Okay, submarine. Those things should come to mind because it's going under the skin, usually via an injection. Okay. All right. So here you have the picture. We'll get this real quick. Okay, there's a few chips in here. It says an X-ray of a biohacker's hand showing several implants. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't know if that's 5, 6, 7. I don't know, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So you can tell that it's going to be, it's going to be some type of surgery or even a quick injection. Okay. So let's get back to it here. All right. It says, thin carved sculpture, graven work, a stamp or imprinted mark. Okay. Of the mark stamped on the forehead of the right hand. Okay. Stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of anti-Mashiach. Okay. And that brings me here. Okay. Because we hear the apostles and elders bring it out all the time. It says, the ordinances for the people. Okay. All right. It says, Exodus chapter 21, verse 1. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy an Hebrew servant, 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. Verse 4, if his master have given him a wife. So pretty much here, if he came in with the wife, okay, he could leave with his wife. All right. If verse 4, if his master have given him a wife, meaning a woman was there and he came to work for the man. Okay. If his master have given him a wife and she have borne him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her masters, and he shall go out by himself. Okay. Because that's his slaves. Okay. Well, that's not not to put it in that way, but that's his people. That's his possessions. Okay. Verse 5, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, okay, in which this is what a digital all is. Okay, I love my master, my wife, and my children. I will not go out free. Okay. Verse 6, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door or unto the door post, and his master shall bore his ear. Okay, bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Okay. So, going back on those scriptures that talk about the worship, the NWO, once they put that thing in order, and whoever abides to it or whoever, succumbs to it, this is what you're saying. Okay. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, onto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl. Okay. And that's going through his flesh. Okay. Just like the MOTB. All right. That's why we got the title name Digital Aul. Let me go here real quick. That's why you have the title name Digital Aul, the Digital Aul. Okay. So jumping back, let's go. Shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. Okay. And if you get that MOTB, all right, that implantation of the mark of the MOTB, okay, you're pretty much saying, I want to serve Esau Edom forever, man. Okay. You're pretty much saying that, man. A lot of Jake's gonna fall into that temptation and lust of money, to serve Esau, man, because that it feels it's appeasing to the flesh, it's the pleasures of life, the lust of life, the pride of life. Okay, it's enmity with the Most High, Yahawashi. And this is why brothers been bringing out lessons. Be contentment with godly gain with contentment. Roughly paraphrasing is um contentment with godly gain is, it's acceptable to this. It's a good thing for you. Okay, it says in the scriptures it talks about let us be content with food and raiment. Okay, basically just the scriptures talk about also. It says give me neither poverty nor riches. Okay, keep me in the middle. Okay, so you can serve the Lord without indulging in the pleasures of this life. Okay, because ultimately when you get to that level, and these people, man, they sell their souls out for Esau Edom. Okay, and they can't turn back, and they constantly they it's like they constantly are being enslaved. Okay, being watched over. They sold their allegiance. Okay, they sold their allegiance to Edom. Okay, and then it's they don't want their bank accounts to go dry. So what they gonna do, man? They're gonna be like that jit. They're gonna be like that jit, that one dude that asked the Lord, what can I do to get everlasting life? Okay, when the Lord told him sell all your riches, he walked away with his head hung. Okay, and that'll be one of those guys in these last days that they transfer his money over to the MOTB and get the procedure, get the insertion under the skin. Okay, and go to swiping with that fucking hand. All right, or his forehead. But this is what's going on, man. That digital all, you know, people going to be getting that digital all, and they're going to be saying this, and he shall serve him forever. Okay, they're going to be saying this, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, that's what they're going to be. You guys love Esau, man. Okay, you love Edom. You 2/3 Jakes. That's why you got to go, man. Okay, that's why the Lord's got to leave you there and melt you. All right. Because you're saying this very thing right here. I love my master. I love this life. I love my wife and my children. I will not go out free. Okay. When the Lord has put, the men on earth, his prophets, to free you from, free your mind from this hard bondage, then later down the line, free you physically. Okay. Come down and beam us up in those chariots. But let's jump into this real quick. We'll soon shut it down, man. We'll soon shut it down. Okay. Select it. Okay, yeah, it's at the bottom.
Strong's H, 4836. Matsea.
Okay, and all a boring instrument. Okay, something that thrust through. Right. Let's see what this is real quick. To stab violently. Yeah, because they gotta get it through that cartilage of your ear. Okay, to stab violently, bore, pierce. Okay, shall pierce his ear. To bore, pierce of the ear, and that's exactly why you have Okay, so it says to pierce. It says the Jessenius Hebrew Chaldee lexicon. It says to pierce through, to transfix. Okay, so you guys gonna have that digital all inside your hand and your forehead, man, to show that that you wanna serve Edom if you go that route. Okay. But as for the elect, they won't go that route, man. They be, either die honorable death or the Lord is going to, just come to save them and beam them up, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Okay. Lord willing was edifying. But yeah, man, let me play some more of this.
It's what's counted all along. What kind of real money do you got to back it with? Gold, silver. What's really in Fort Knox? We may be in for some big shocks here, but the world is a stage, and one thing's for sure. They're telegraphing right here on The Economist that Trump is here to do that, to kill the dollar and to burn it down through and through and to replace it with the new system.
God, and we've been, through our apostles and elders, through Yahawashi Yahawashi down to our apostles and elders, we've been saying Trump was chosen, for this very hour,
Here on The Economist, that Trump is here to do that, to kill the dollar and to burn it down through and through.
And he's highlighting that area where Trump is. Trump is standing on fucking just paper, really. This shit don't mean nothing, man.
Through and to replace it with the new system. He's even said, under his power here, they are looking to reset it all. So you can't reset something unless the old system is torn down or done away with. And this right here is a transfer that they've been waiting for a long time. Many people just not hip to it. Well, get hip to it.
Yep. Many people not hip to it. That's why it's gonna catch them off guard. Okay. Because I remember Apostle Hart brought out the video with George Bush, I think. Or was it Joe Biden, Salaki. I think it was Joe Biden, saying you will rule on this, before the courts. Okay. He was saying you will rule on this later down the line. And I think that was back in definitely early 2000s. Okay. Or maybe, early 2000s, I think.
It begins March 10th at this Federal Reserve Board meeting. And by July of this year, it will be full scale implemented. So get ready. It's right here in front of your face. Crazy times we're in. Join me on the live streams. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here on Dabu 77, talking about this and a whole lot more. Hope to see you there. Much love.
Okay. For the it's June. There are no microchips. It's June. There's no microchips. So much for mocking, man. It's been just a big ass slap in your face now. Talking to Bishop Nate. Okay. Let me grab this real quick. Whoa. Two. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. All right. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Okay, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Okay, and that devil is not talking about a red man with a pitchfork. Okay, this is physical, man. This is, this is serious, man. Okay, so yeah, man. Lord willing was edifying. Okay, we'll close on out. Give our honor and glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rekakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, Lord willing was edifying. Shalom.